Hi guys! I know I haven't done one of these in a while. I can't be on screen. I'm actually pretty sick. But I wanted to go ahead and show this to you. It's upside down. That's not cool. I wanted to show you how to depot your Sugarpill palette. I haven't seen a lot of these videos on YouTube, so I thought this is pretty beneficial. For you guys that are Sugarpill fans, you know it's been pretty difficult to get a hold of their 12 pan palette. They only make it limited edition. I think they've only made it twice. But there is an alternative way if you are somebody that has been purchasing the palettes or even the individual press shadows. And of course you always get this cute little sticker with your Sugarpill order, so it goes right over that as well. I am using the Ben Nye Press Color palette. This is an empty palette. It holds 12 shadows, so you do have to kind of pick and choose what shadows you want to put in there. However, they fit in there perfectly. This palette is only about $9. I do get a pro discount at Costco here in Dallas, so I only spend about $7 on it. You're also going to need the Atypical flat iron. This is the flat iron that I use to melt lipsticks and other pressed shadows, so it's not my like high dollar flat iron that I put on my hair. So anyway, I hope you guys find this helpful. It's just one of those typical makeup artist tips that I think that everybody would like to have, because a lot of people like to carry palettes and it's just more advantageous for those of us working artists. So while I go through this step, I'm going to go ahead and let one of these heat up on the flat iron in the meantime. It's up to you if you want to take this off. I don't think you really need to, and you just want to go ahead and let this set. This flat iron does not get very hot as shadows go, so this is gonna have to sit for a little while. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set that on the flat iron kind of like this for a while, and then we'll get back to it. Okay, so on these palettes, you guys are going to be stunned at how unbelievably easy this is. This is actually the Sweetheart palette. Kind of hard to do this when I'm looking at it through the camera, but if you just take one of these little kind of eyebrow, you know, scissors, or even a small pair of tweezers, these literally pop right out. These are shaped just like the Ben Nye ones because the Ben Nye ones have that hole on the bottom. What I then do, I still like to keep a label on the back of my shadows. This one is of course Dolly Pop. So I'm going to go ahead and label that, stick it on the bottom, and stick it inside the palette. And you're just going to go on the same way with the colors. Now I do have some duplicate colors in my other palettes, which is why I'm depotting my individual shadows as well. But you see, that just popped right out. So you can hold on to this actually if you want to. It's got a mirror on it. If you want to hold on to it for future Ben Nye shadows, or if you want to replace them out, you can, or put them back for traveling, it's fine. But this is super simple, guys, at least for this particular start of the palette. Alright, now this one's been sitting on, yep, came right out. That one's been sitting on the hot iron for a while. This one is in Butter Cupcake. Just coming out real awesome right now. Super easy. So now that you guys kind of get the gist of what I'm doing here, I'm going to go ahead and finish up and then show you what my finished product is. Okay, so now that I've got all of the shadows, not all, I did have some duplicates and some overlaps, so I've got about 3 shadows out right now. I'm just gonna take my Sugarpill sticker, and that's it. What I did have left was, I had another After Party, which was a duplicate. I had another Taco, which was a duplicate, and this is 2 AM from actually the Heartbreaker palette, so I just moved it over here since I did have Plum Poison. Now, you do have to be careful. Obviously, I had some nicks every now and then, because some did come out a little bit easier than the other. But you'll see that none of these fall out. The Ben Nye palette is actually magnetized as well, so it does hold them in. They fit perfectly. They pop right in. And this is just a good way, you know, create your own palette so you have it. So we have Love Plus, Dolly Pop, Flame Point, Butter Cupcake, Midori, Mochi, Acid Berry, Velocity, After Party, Poison Plum, Bulletproof, and Taco. And that, to me, is the best palette that I could do. I've got, like I said, got a couple overlaps, but this will pretty much work well for me. I quite enjoy how this came out. I hope you guys find this helpful, and I will see you on the next go round. I'm going to put this in my makeup artist tips and tricks playlist, so please check that out. I've got several other requested videos there, like contracts, makeup kit build outs, that type of thing. I've got one for melting your lipsticks and putting them in a palette, so hopefully you guys will find that stuff pretty helpful. Okay, thanks so much for watching. Bye.